I want to start this video by saying hello, YouTube fans, people. One scripture I want to use for this YouTube video is love thy neighbor as thy love thyself. You cannot love your neighbor until you love yourself. And as far as this twin flame journey, this masculine energy, men, we got to love ourselves. We've got to create things for ourselves and do things that we love, and instead of trying to fit into somebody else's program and be programmed by somebody else. I've been told that I'm passive aggressive, which I admit that, hey, now that I look at it, I've been a little too easygoing, a little too passive aggressive. I've decided to now walk in my truth. I decided to let people know, hey, this is me. And if you don't like it, hey, so what? But the passive aggressive thing, what it does, you want to say something, but you can't find the words. And if you can't find the words, it seems like something always catches you when you get ready to speak, or if you want to speak, and you get mute or silent, which is not good for any relationship. Now, we got to deal with these problems head on. We got to get rid of these things. They've been brought up since we were young. I'm 50 years old now. There were past traumas I've seen as a child. There were things that I went through doing drugs, alcohol. And now, sometimes there's the only way you know how to deal with these things is if you get rude, upset, mad. And that's really not the energy you want to set off. But the kind of energy you want to set off is your truth. Tell them what you mean, what you got to say. You don't have to get upset. You don't have to get mad, but you just tell them what you feel on your heart. Trying to please everybody, trying to do something for everybody, and they don't even appreciate what you're trying to do for them. Even what you do for them, and then you're expecting them to act a certain way. And when they don't act a certain way, you get passive aggressive. That was my problem that, I'm still working on this same problem. But I'm letting you know out there in YouTube land, passive aggressive people, they are good people, but we seem to run into people that always want to run over us. And we got to, just man up, speak up, stand up. Tell people, hey, just where they are. And if they don't like it, then, hey, you've done your job. People, and I found out that people always want to tell you what's wrong with you, but they never want to admit what's wrong with them. Now, those are people that are fake and don't want to walk in their truth. But that's what passive aggressive really is. You're being fake. You don't want to walk in your truth. But we got to decide to love our neighbors as we love ourselves. You can't love your neighbor if you can't love yourself. Now, when you start to love yourself, you'll think better of yourself. And for a long time, I thought, hey, people used to tell me, I used to think I was an ugly person. I'm not an ugly person. I'm not what people say I am. I am what God says I am. And I'm more than a conqueror. My spiritual life has been a journey. I've seen some things better in my life. I've seen some things worse in my life. God is trying to teach me and show me who should be in my life and who shouldn't be in my life. The problem is when you got people in your life that is pacifying you, not telling you the truth, then those people should be done away with. And I'm not talking about killing them or anything. You just need to find some more people to associate with. Negative people are always negative. Nothing ever positive. And it creates a energy, unwanted energy. And I'm not telling you got to always be nice, but there's sometimes you got to tell people where the rubber meets the road and get off your shoe, or you have to tell them something that they don't like. And that's about the truth. Now, being aggressive, you can be too aggressive, but the whole thing is you have to have enough balance to know between the two. And you can be too nice, you know, but there's sometimes you can't be nice. There's some people won't let you be nice to them. And then you don't know how to react to that, so you get passive aggressive. You know, I'm old fashioned. I'm an old fashioned person. I may need help in a lot of areas, may not know how to speak up in a lot of areas, but there's a lot of areas that I'm coming out of. I got some good qualities, I got some bad qualities, trying to reach a standard where God can be pleased at. And I've tried to please people, try to give them money, try to help them out. You can't help these folks out. I gotta quit giving them money, quit buying them stuff, quit trying to help them out, and they unappreciative. And I'm gonna tell them, you know, and I don't want to tell them in anger, but I want to tell them, hey, look, man, you're just sorry. You just really don't appreciate what somebody's trying to do for you. And if you appreciate what somebody's trying to do for you, you should be acting a whole different way. And I'm tired of people, and I'm just telling you, and we got to be truthful. I'm tired of people always talking about they love you, and they always switching up. They love you 1 minute. They love you when you do something. They want something from you all the time. And then once you give them what they want, they act a certain kind of way. I'm tired of that kind of life. That kind of life is people that study using you, that study roaching off of you. They want to take everything you have, suck you up dry, and then, you know what? Then they want to leave. I'm tired of these type of people talking about they love me. Now, me, U2 fans, I'm fed up. I can't do no more. I'm going to let God take care of the situation. If you don't take care of the situation, because the way we handle things sometimes is not the way God want to handle it. God don't want to handle it a certain kind of, he knows how to handle it. But these people out here that are, you know, hey, you got to get fed up. You got to get tired of people using you. And that's my word today.